I do need to fix that thing at the end with a W. But guys, thank you once again for tuning in with the comic menu with me and my co-host Caesar. What's up, Caesar?
Not much, man. We're gonna have a fun show. A lot of talented people on.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute since we have these two artists on here. Technically on with one is going to be our co-host, and we're going to bring on real quick.
There she is.
Aloha.
Aloha.
And her working on her shirts. You should show some of your shirts, Rico, before we get because once we get Kevin, we're gonna talk about Kevin and all about tough stuff. We gotta get that out
Oh,
of the way. We gotta talk about and promote him. But before we get him on, Kevin, you gotta stay in the back a little bit, brother. Sorry. We're gonna go over and show what she's been working on, guys. It's crazy.
That's so cool.
some t-shirts hand drawn. So you guys see my latest post. I was working on these shirts. It's actually to help out a friend of mine who's putting on his first craft show um, on the island. So I'm giving away six of these, and they're all one of a kind t-shirts hand drawn by me. Um, yeah, here's a Venom one. Probably my favorite too. I still have 30 to do. But yeah, so if you come out this Saturday, June 3rd, if you're on the island, there's a chance you'll win one of those. And in the future, I do look forward to doing more of shirts and apparels and stuff. It's just a fun thing. I've done shoes before. I've done baby onesies as well. But yeah, no, I've been working on that on top of like my other projects, um, many projects.
Many projects. Yeah, we've seen them all over the place. She's been hustling, guys. She's ever since she was here last time. She's been hustling. So don't sleep on Vu. Talking about, we actually that's one of her covers right there. Forgot I had it there.
Yay, the good boys. Yep.
Hmm.
With that being said, I got a little introduction. You know me, you know Caesar, you know On. Let's get the main one of the main stars of the show. What's up, Kevin?
Hey, how's it going?
What shirt are you wearing? I just noticed that it's a Doom shirt, isn't it?
It's a Iron Man homage. It's I got it in Toronto. There's a guy. His name is I think it's Beepo. I think that's his name. He does a bunch of different like hip hop homage T-shirts.
Hey, those are always cool because there's always like everyday shirts to wear, not just like on special occasions like con. So it's always good to have those kind of connections.
Right.
Kevin, we brought you on. We've known you for a minute, and you have some stuff you want to promote. If you want, well, we have a little bit of time. Send it over, or if you want to share, you can share it yourself. We gotta see what you're working on because last time there was a cable homage that we all loved and we really liked. So I wanted to see what's new that's popping and what's different right now. And like what are you on at the moment? Like the first, second, the third issue.
So right now I just finished the third issue of Tough Stuff. So they're not really like consecutive issues, like they're kind of self-contained stories. So I don't like to say like one, two, three, or you know what I mean. But yeah, it's basically the third version, the third volume. So this is Tough Stuff, The Toughening, Part 1.
What's happening?
So this
Hold on,
is
let me
my
get that
cover.
real
This
quick.
is a Fight Club homage.
Oh yeah, hey.
And
First
then
thing about Fight Club, you talk about Fight
this
Club.
is the A cover. This is the main cover. This is by the penciler is Kevin Anthony Catalan. He does a book called Space Knights. You should really check him out. He's out of San Francisco. He's amazing. And I did the colors on it. So it's kind of, this book takes place in 1999. So it's kind of got like a Matrix-y vibe. And then the big cover that everyone's trying to get is I did Wolverine 50 homage cover.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And it's, it's actually die cut.
Ah, yeah.
So I'm really just waiting on these from the printer, and then I'm fulfilling all my Kickstarters. So I have no idea. I mean, I've been done with the book for like 2 months, so I'm just kind of it's been going back and forth with the printer and proofs and all that. And then what I'll be having along with that is I did a variant for the second volume, Tough Stuff Goes to Rehab. This was the box that it came in, the design. So I did a limited order of 50 of these. So if you look, this is a homage to Only Built for Cuban Links. It's a Wu-Tang album.
Dude, it was pretty cool.
And then, last but not least, I had to do this because I know you guys see all the sketch covers I do and stuff, right? So
yeah,
we have Tough Stuff #1. There's going to be a limited sketch covers as well.
That's funny, dude. I'm not even surprised.
So yeah, so this will be, hopefully these arrive any day. I'm trying to get everything out before June or before like the second week of June because I've got like 7 or 9 conventions lined up. So I have that going on, and then next month I have a cover and previews for a book that's coming out through Scout Comics. They haven't announced it, so I'm not going to say the name or anything. But it's a miniseries that's been going on for a couple of months now. So yeah, I'm doing the B cover for that, and then I did a cover for an anthology book called the Kayfabe Death of Superman. So myself and about I want to say 30 other artists, we got together and we remade the Death of Superman, but like we did it like super bloody and violent and like funny and like. It's kind of got all the different artists' takes on it. So I contributed the color and a bunch of the fake ads that are
no
throughout the book.
So when can we see it, or how can they get a copy of it?
You can go on. It's called Marcosis. I believe it's Big Cartel. I'd have to find the link. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I can tell. What's up, DJ? What's up, David? How y'all doing?
I'll send some links and photos over once I get a chance to, when I get a little break or something. But yeah, so I did the cover for that. I'm trying to think what else I'm in right now. I had a pinup published in a book called Tales to Enlighten 2. It was a 600-page freaking phone book that a guy named Matt King put together. I don't know if you're aware of him, but yeah, he wrote a 600-page book. So that's
Matt King. Is Matt King that YouTube star?
No.
Because there's a dude named Matt King, and he's pretty big. And that's
he's a writer from Massachusetts, like around the Boston area.
I won't know anybody from Massachusetts.
Yeah,
except El Rey, but other than that,
I saw him last month.
Who, El Rey?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Happy birthday, Mr. Todd.
Happy birthday, Todd.
Happy birthday.
He's 21 today.
Yeah.
For the 30th time?
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing, bro. I was barely telling Kevin, I'm going to reach out to the guys to get you on the show. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. That's on your ass, bro. Dude.
So, yeah, besides... So I'm going to be working on the next volume of the book. I take little breaks in between just so I can like draw other stuff that I want to draw and kind of reset and rewrite things. Because, when you make a book by yourself, it takes a couple months. And by the time you, reach the end of it, the next part, you might want to change a bunch of stuff and kind of re-edit everything.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then right now I'm working on this... little last Ronin piece I'm trying to ink up. Get this colored.
Is that like a commission piece or is it
I'm gonna do it for prints, but my buddy also just took over as the marketing rep for IDW, so I'm gonna like shove it down his throat and be like, hey, give me work.
Give me work. What's up, Brian? What's up, brother? Adele wearing a wig. I had to come on. No, that I had enough likes, and they made me not, they made me take it off, so I have to. Awesome, Mark. I'm telling you, Kevin needs that one break. He gets that one break, he's gonna stop kissing butt to us, and after that, we can't get him back on. But until then, he's right here, and he's gonna show up. It's gonna work.
Yeah, we gotta touch that iron while it's hot, because once Kevin makes it like McFarlane big, he's gonna be like, yeah, I don't know those dudes. Sorry.
Oh, come on. That's not true. I met McFarlane. He was actually pretty cool.
You gave him some gabagool?
I did. I gave him gabagool. He's probably like, you smell like gabagool.
Yeah, you might smell like too much gabagool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
That's funny, man.
I want to show you guys more stuff. I'm just like, I want to fulfill my Kickstarter backers before I start like blasting out secrets. You know what I mean? I have all this cool stuff I've been sitting on for like months, and I can't
So another guy that's pretty, Matthew. He has a couple guy. No, what's the name? That's not how you say the freaking thing. But Matthew is another cool guy to be out there. He does. You need to reach out to him. He has his own book that he's writing with. He works with Comics Elite as well.
Nice.
So and it's the Glopple. That's what it's called, the Glopple, and it's pretty good. The first issue, the artwork has been real good, and you've been a great asset, especially the way you draw. Yeah, and that's obviously that's a good compliment.
I'm around, man. I'm open. I'm trying to always work. I never really turned down work, so
mechanic shit.
Kevin is that village bicycle. Everybody takes a ride.
I don't want to. And what's up, Nick? I mean, as soon as it's funny how you said that. Nick just showed up. He wants to ride too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
whatever works.
Today, and a big movie's coming out today, and that's Spider-Verse.
Is it today? Right? That's today.
Oh, not the pre-screen.
It's tomorrow, right?
It's tomorrow.
Wow.
It's funny because back in the day, I'm sound so old, but it was always Friday. There wasn't the Thursday, right? Thursday was like the pre-screen. Now Thursday is a regular release, and then Wednesday is. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna change. What am I writing? Not me. Maybe Caesar, Kevin. They're available.
So you're right. Back in the day, all the openings were Friday, and you would catch the midnight show at 12:01 because technically it's Friday, so you would catch a 12:01 show, and that's how you get to be like the first ones to watch it before all your friends did. So you would stand in line at 11 something and watch the movie at 12 o'clock. But nowadays everything just opens on a Thursday. They're early. It's not as fun anymore. But
I see Aaron in the comment section.
They've been doing Wednesday releases for a long time too, though.
Not that long. How long? Like 10 years?
No, I think I saw Lord of the Rings on like a Wednesday when I was in high school.
Well, that was a big ass movie. You're talking about this is like regular every. Well,
Across the Spider-Verse, that's a big ass movie.
Well, it is a big ass movie. Yeah, it's now. Did you hear though? They're also going to do the live action for this.
Yeah.
So that's that just recently came out. They're going to do the live action for Spider-Verse, and that's something big. So everybody's going to be loading up. And that's funny because UF4 was the book where I'm actually working there. Hold on, let me put it up there because fucking Brett can't read. Go do it again. Because UF4 has been a book that now you can afford to get.
That's right.
With that, I'm pretty sure it's gonna, skyrocket.
Oh my God!
Wake up.
I just saw on one of the. I just saw on one of the auction sites. Some dude sold the 9.6 for $500. That's crazy. 9.6 for $500. We're talking about a 9.6 back in the day was over $1,000.
Especially
but I tell you what, once that movie hits, once the live action hits, all those UF4s are gonna jump right.
Think so?
Of course, dude. I mean, if Venom 2 can make ASM 361 spike from $100 to $150 book to about $250, I'm sure it will make UF4 spike. Even with our some people have claimed it to be a grail at one point. It's a big book. I'm not gonna say it's not, but with so much investment in it right now, I'm pretty sure that book, especially Slap, will go up in price for sure. I can bet anything on it. That book will go. I'm not gonna say it's gonna explode, but it will go back up. It's not gonna be as affordable as it is right now for sure.
Yeah, but not only that, if it ends up being a good movie, even more.
They're saying it's one of the best movies ever made.
Oh, the Spider-Verse one already?
Yeah,
dude, that's because, and that's the thing too. Remember, guys, the movie just came out. People are going to watch it. If you don't want to see a spoiler, stay out of all social media. Stay off of TikTok. Stay off of Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Bro, don't open that email that says Spider-Verse because that shit's gonna come out. Stay out of there. I'm telling you. I'm already warning you.
I'm very good at because I don't do the social media that much, so I don't really get that much spoiler stuff. But I gotta say, I'm not gonna rush out and watch it. I'll probably wait for it to stream.
So ASM 365 is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, right? That's his first appearance at ASM 365.
Yeah. But that book didn't hit anywhere. I mean, that book,
No,
moved at
hold on.
first in the beginning. The first trailer, that book, boom, shot right up, and then it just dropped again.
Bigger than it is. Yes, it should be bigger than it is, but everybody's been like, no, I want to get the FOMO first, or try to get this one. UFO or should have always been a solid book, regardless. Will you bet these? I'll bet these nuts for sure. UFO, exactly. UFO. Just don't read posts. Exactly. Don't not even like, bro. Even the title is gonna be, oh, this Spider-Man died, or this. So it's gonna be hard to not see spoilers. You know what I mean? Regardless. All right. What's up, Brandon?
But like I said though, I'm not gonna rush out and watch it. I'll probably wait till it streams on TV because I see the animation movies as different for me. It doesn't excite me as much as a live action, so I could possibly wait. Yeah, being old,
bro. I still watch anime. I can care what that's.
I don't know. That movie looks good. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
I actually have a clip on the page. It looks good. I'll see if I can post it right now. And Angel says hi. Let me see if I can get a clip real quick of what we have on the page.
But apparently it's also going to be a very long movie too. It's not going to be a short one.
I think it's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's a long. That's a long.
Yeah, but especially an animation movie.
For an animated, it's a long time.
They were saying it doesn't feel like it.
Oh hell yeah, that's gonna be good.
I've heard a lot of good feedback on it.
I've been hearing it too, and another person has always said that. Hold on, real quick. Brian said your art looks amazing. A person that said it was good and is always like real testy about reviews and shit is Steve. He's always said, this movie sucks and that movie sucks and this and that. He said that movie is 10 out of 10. I actually, when it comes to this stuff, I'm like, if he gets to the 10, I know it's at least gonna be an 8, at least.
Right.
Because he's always real testy about that for years, and I still watch anime and cartoons. Hell yeah, it's great, bro. And the thing is, with me being a DC guy, if I want to see something that's really great from DC, I gotta watch the animation because the movies are always hit and miss. So, Brett,
if I do watch an animation, it will be a DC animation. That's for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Nick, you heard what you want to hear. I said testy. I said many things, but that's the one word that popped into your head.
Yeah, this guy.
This guy, and and talking about, I want to go back to the UFO talk real quick, but before that, they are making another, and I kind of like in defense of this, they're making all these live adaptations. Like Little Mermaid came out. Everybody's a lot of people are giving mixed reviews. Like some people are saying it's great, some people are like, it's crap. But the one that it's like really I don't know right now is the one for How to Train My Dragon. Is it?
No, they announced that they're going to make it.
Yeah.
Well,
How to Train Your Dragon. I mean, do we really need a live action of How to Train Your Dragon? I mean, were people clamoring for all these live actions? Because that
I think it's too early for this one right now.
Aren't they going to make a live action of
Moana,
Lilo and Stitch? It sounds like to me like Disney's running out of ideas and they're just going into the bucket and go, well, what kind of movie can we,
Well, they're going to make their money back on both movies by making another movie. They're going to make money on the original and the new one.
Imagine that they're going to have like new promos, marketing, advertising, characters. Oh my gosh, it's a moneymaker, man.
You know exactly how my brain works.
Jesus, Kevin.
So let's. Hey, he's finally he's on it.
What's he posting? What's he posting there?
I was trying to post links to my website.
No, I see it. Oh, the Grimace Show, James. Yes. Hold on. I want to talk about that, but I'm going to show this.
Yeah, that's right. Just did see a trailer for the Gremlins cartoon as well. So I don't know. I mean,
that one's not going to be the same. Honestly, it's not going to be like the old.
Once again, stuff that no one's ever clamoring.
Well, this is going to be for the kids. I can see how.
Well, that's definitely for the kids. That's definitely for the kids.
So this is the clip that we have. I shared out. Hold on.
Oh, it's gonna be all shitty, Dale. It's gonna be all choppy. Look at it, no sound.
Oh, you didn't hear? You can't hear it? Hold on.
Mm-mm.
Stop screen. Share screen. Present.
Top-notch production here, Kevin. Don't worry about it.
Shut your mouth, sir. This guy.
Uh,
How about now?
I don't know. We're waiting. It's buffering.
Oh, it's buffering for you?
Okay, here we go. And it's not gonna work.
Okay, just go by what the visual then. Go by the visual.
Go by. All right, so let's go by the visual. See, now he's being attacked by all the Spideys from the different multiverses.
We don't need a pay-by-play, Caesar. Oh, gosh darn, this guy.
Well, I'm not seeing anything but just Miles on his there he is.
Okay.
And then it's over. Okay.
Dude, you're the worst freaking person there to keep. Anyways.
Well, at least he attempted, you know.
But I tell you what, I saw like a Spider Rex, a T-Rex.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
I'm down with that, honestly.
So it should be interesting.
Hold on, I just read something. Fucking James. Hold on. Before I read that comment, James, I was hoping the new Gremlin show would be but now, yeah, I mean, just like the old one. Well, and the other one I want to see is a sequel to Batteries Not Included.
The robot movie from the 80s?
Yeah. That one was another one I would want to see. You would want to see it, Caesar?
No, I don't even think I saw the first one.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I've been first all day. I blow my wad on you. Shit. That guy. What do you guys think about Marvel taking anime adventures?
Looking characters.
Well, I know they're taking other anime. They're trying to get studios from Japan, like the ones actually like failing and stuff, so they can create their own anime. Because obviously anime has exploded here in the US more recently than in the past. I've always been an anime person with Dragon Ball Z and all that stuff, but now it's like they know where the money's at. They really do. So that's why they're getting all these studios. But talking about that, I know recently on ASM 26, what's your face? Miss Marvel died, and the kids of Paul have disappeared. Everybody hates Paul on ASM in the Spider-Man verse. Like they hate him as a person. And he's a fake person, and they hate him. It's crazy. They'll sound like that chick movie. James, fuck you, dude. This guy. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, Mr. Viking? Mad Viking in the house.
Yeah, Brandon's just he's just sad because there's no more Star Wars talk for a while.
Well, isn't what's your face gonna come? I don't want to say it because last time I said it, I was fucking brutalized in the comment section. But you say it. I don't want to see your name.
Ahsoka?
Yes. Yeah, because every time I fucking say it, I'm gonna get brutalized from everybody.
Why? How you say it?
I am not gonna say it because I've learned my lesson.
Can you say it one time for me in private?
Yeah. Me too.
Say it. Yeah.
Maybe I changed it. You say it first, and then I'll say it. Say it again. Say it again. Osaka. Osaka. I kept saying Osaka. Osaka.
He kept on saying Osaka.
Osaka.
But he said it like 34 times before somebody corrected him.
I mean, everybody corrected me, though. Everybody corrected me. I was getting brutalized. Who was Jake was getting pissed off? Bro, like, my bad. Bro, my bad. But I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I'll watch Rosario Dawson in the show for a couple months.
Tag his ass right now. No more what? I just got here. Oh, no more Star Wars. I'm not Usagi. Nicholas, this guy. Nick, we were talking about having another show in the future where we're going to be drinking on here. If you're down, we should have you on there as well because we did the bracket the first time with Nick. We should do another bracket, but drinking. Caesar probably will be the one that's going to be the DD on the show, but no promises, honestly.
Del, what do you drink?
I actually I'm going to drink liquor. Not just beer. I want to be 16. I don't know what I want to drink. I was thinking about Crown Royal with some lemonade, something not so fucking dramatic. But I'm pretty sure, dude. Have y'all ever drank Four Locos in the past?
Like when they first came out and nothing good came of it.
So he knows what it is. So, bro, I remember when I got so drunk, I confessed my love to a girl, and I was in the middle of the street begging her. And I remember that part, and that's it. And then my friends told me what happened, and I don't talk to her anymore. But so I know my limits, right? And I know like I don't want to be spewing.
Wait, do you even know this girl, or like it was a stranger in the street?
Oh, I knew this girl. I knew who she was. And I was talking to her. I was sweet talking to her, putting the moves and stuff. And then I kind of just down the drain. And, it happens. You wish. What do you mean I wish, Brandon? Shit. You want me drinking? You better be ready. I kind of, regretting it, letting you know already. But I've already said it. Nick, you are the admin to the comic book group where you take care of Caesar and you take him off my hand. So I appreciate that. And I want you to get on the show so we can talk about it, right?
They make it seem as if they have to let me out of the home and I just walk around aimlessly.
I mean, is that wrong? Is that a lie?
Oh, that's all right. I get good car insurance.
What? Hold on, I'm trying to show this real quick. I haven't. Hey, tag Jake because I know he'll get pissed because the way I say Osaka.
Who was it? Jake Stanley.
Yes, he's the one that got on my ass too. I know Brandon did too. Happened to all of us. Angel, tell me your story. That's you're in the comment section. Tell me what happened to you. I want to know. You said it happened to all of us. I need to know what happened to you.
Now I can't even remember what the actual name is for the show.
Osaka?
Yeah.
Wait, am I saying it wrong again? Hold on. He's our dadding. I'm like grandpa. He's our dadding him page. But
I'm gonna start calling it that now.
Well, that's
Osaka.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody say it correctly for me so I can say it correctly.
I'm done saying it. Kevin, you can say it this time.
Ashoka.
Oh, damn! It sounds way different coming out of his mouth from your mouth, Caesar. Oshoka. Oshoka. Does not even sound right, neither.
What am I? I don't know how to say it.
Does anybody in the comment section know how to say it?
Yes, it's called Ahsoka Tana.
Ahsoka. Okay.
Ahsoka. Ahsoka. There we go, Brandon. Thank you very much. I need
Ahsoka. Yes, that's Ahsoka.
I need to go back to first grade for
not Osaka, because not Osaka, not Gabagoo Ashoka over here.
Gabagoo.
These are the Gabagoo Ashoka.
You know what they need to do is maybe not a remake, but another Good Boy. I'm good boys over here. I'm over here talking about comics. Goodfellas. That would be another show to watch. That's for sure. It shows that announce her name. I don't know why, Will. I don't, bro. And that's not even. It's not even her that I fuck up. Every time we used to have people come in and they had long names or weird names. If it's something easy like Kevin's or Caesar's, I always end up fucking it up.
I know. To this day, he still messed up my name.
Wait, what? Hold on. Say your name.
It was Ann.
On is it on Vu?
On, not Ann. You're like every time you say Ann. No, rewind this later.
Suck up my balls here. This guy. So and another story I've had when drinking and stuff. We were at a party at my cousin's house, and we're playing flip cup, and I'm beating everybody's ass, drinking, and I ended up driving home. I don't know how. And I was naked on the shower, and my brother had to wake me up because I had the shower running for hours. My mom told my brother when he got back from drinking, "Hey, go watch your brother and see what he's doing." Apparently, I was butt naked on the floor and my brother had to use the curtains to cover me, right? But that's why I'm saying when we have the drink show, right, it's gonna be calm. I'll have a 2. That's it, because I don't.
If it ends up with you being naked in front of the shower door, it's not going to be good.
I think Del should do the next show, the drinking show, with Edward Four Loco hands.
No, those are bad experience because I would always drink one. I would take a Four Loco before I go out, so I wouldn't pay for that many drinks. I was already buzzed. How much was it? 14%. That is,
dude. Four Locos are the devil's piss or something, man. They're terrible. They're terrible. I used to work with a guy. He would go on his break, and he would crush like 2 or 3, 4 locos in like a 15-minute period, and then come right back to work.
I've never had any. So what's the taste? Do they have different flavors or something, or what?
Dude, it's terrible.
I'm not gonna lie, it is. The only one that I was tolerable was a fruit punch, and even at that, it was like Kool-Aid with like a lot of vinegar or something. Like it was like, so you you wouldn't drink it, right? Like sip, you would get it out of the system, and then you got real fucked up.
But what is it? Is it a malt liquor or
no?
It is.
It's not a malt liquor.
It's not.
No, how is that a malt liquor?
I thought it was.
It's a different thing altogether. It's like a mixed drink in a can. It's like a Mike's Hard Lemonade. But
this whole time Kevin was drinking, he thought he was drinking a malt liquor.
We should all get together at a con and get a round table until one remains of drinking. Dude, I used to be real good at this. I'm just scared that I'm gonna embarrass myself and it's gonna record it and it's gonna go onto the internet and it's never gonna disappear.
Hey, Brandon, if you're gonna be at Denver with me, I'm still not gonna drink one.
Dude, I remember like we don't say that because James was over here is like, we'll ship you one if you want. No. Last time we said it, Brandon's fucking sent us those chips. I learned from.
Yes, Nick said it's an energy drink with malt liquor. That's exactly what a Four Loko is.
Oh, see, there it is.
It tastes like electrified sour juice. It tastes like shit. Is what it tastes like.
Dude, Moonshine 2 is another one. Like those are so I was Moonshine is.
Oh, that's right,
dude. I love Moonshine.
There's some that's good because there's some that's still with fruit in it. You eat the fruit and you won't taste the moonshine. But back in the day, I used to drink rubbing alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
No, you drank.
Fuck that.
What?
I drank it.
I will drink anything that has the word liquor in it.
I know Anne has on. I'm sorry. On has of course. We know she does. It tastes like electrified sour juice. Oh yes, you're right. Okay.
I forgot that William. I can't wait to meet you. But yeah, I mean on Denver. I'll have some.
I'll walk to Cash's house. Yeah, I know Dallas is like a few hours away from Will too. I'll be at Denver. Look at Denver. Will be there. Let me see, Jaeger bombs. I remember those in Irish car bombs or flaming Dr. Peppers. You know what those are, right, Caesar? Well, I know. Okay, you probably won't. How about I know my other drunks in the show do.
The Irish. I used to drink Irish car bombs. Yeah, I used to do.
See, he's like the Bigfoot. This guy. I am not gonna, confirm or deny that statement right now. Big Cat looks sexy as hell on the black. Yeah. See, I said it correctly this time.
You know what? On it, I've noticed since when I first met you, you've gotten better with your. I mean, you just keep improving with your art.
Dude, I want to throw up now just talking about this. I was fucked up.
I have fun. Yeah, I just learned to have fun over time. I think loosen up a little bit and play with stuff a lot more.
Angel said he likes the Angela you did for him recently. I almost.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad. It's like I did I had an Angela that I drew a long time ago, but I think it was a show that I was on, and then I offered to paint 2 copies of it. So there's only 2 painted copy of it ever. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it.
Oh, I just got a message right now. It's from Brandon Lee. Hello, your show looks like a blast. I appreciate it. I really do. You talk about my past and how horrible it was, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I was playing. Yep. And it's funny because like back to my question to Kevin and to On. Do y'all know what Flaming Dr. Peppers are?
Yeah. No. It's 151 Baileys, I think. And then what do? Mix it with like a light beer?
So damn, no, it's 151 in Everclear. That's what it was for me, right? So it was 151 in the bottom and Everclear on top, and they put like half a beer on a cup. And the shot, you turn it on fire, you drop it in the drink, and you just and it tastes like Dr. Pepper. Crazy.
That it is. I bartended for a while, so I used to make those.
Bro, It tastes real good.
Anything that tastes good is dangerous because you don't taste it and you keep drinking more and more of it until you can't.
JC, we're talking about my past and how I got drunk on Four Locos, and it was a disgrace. That's what happened. You missed that, and Caesar doesn't know what we're talking about because he just drinks the finest of liquors.
Did you say Dickers?
Hey, it sounds.
Yeah, Kevin, I used to like you.
Like
you know that, like a gabagool motherfucker.
Okay, how about this? Everybody, see, you know what Four Locos are. What is everybody's go-to drink? Honestly, like, let's go around the ground around here in the comment section. What is your go-to drink? And if maybe I'll try whatever your.
I do Pinot Grigio like constantly.
What the fuck is that?
It's a wine. It's a white wine.
Oh, okay. You don't seem like a wine guy. Not even gonna lie.
I like wine and I like bourbon.
Okay, well I can see bourbon. Dickers. Corona? Dude, I remember everybody was fucking talking shit about Bud Light and this, but like this. I was really hoping that Bud Light was gonna be cheaper. Like, fuck yeah, I was fucking still drinking. I don't give a fuck. And it was still the same price. I'm like, no, well, there goes my dreams. I just wanted to get Cap and Coke. Hey, that's classic. But Caesar, what do you drink, Caesar, usually?
Like if it's like something quick and probably pineapple rum with 7-Up.
Ooh,
that sounds pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, actually, you know what? And then you add a little bit of tahini in it, and it feels like and it tastes like yeah, that's good. So some tahini, you can do the tahini around the rim or just inside. A squirt of lime and pineapple rum with the 7-Up.
Just
you can drink, and you can do that all night, man. Or tequila and squirt. That's my version of the Paloma. So.
Wow. Okay, that sounds reasonable. I was expecting like bourbon from you, honestly.
No. If I'm gonna have some friends over, it'll be it'll definitely be Scotch.
Oh, it's Scotch. Why is that?
It'll be the Balvenie 12-year Caribbean cask. That's my go-to Scotch.
12 years. It's the same shit. It just tastes different. Gosh. I would okay, well, before I see mine.
I'm pretty basic. I go straight for my Jack Daniels, Hennessy. If get moonshine, I like them.
Dang.
I'll say Hennessy?
Yeah.
Hennessy and that shit.
Okay.
JD, Hennessy, they're really good. I don't know.
This conversation's making me thirsty.
I will tell you that peanut butter whiskey is all.
Dude, that sounds good. I'm not even fucking.
Peanut butter whiskey. You're talking about what was it called?
Screwball.
Yeah, Screwball. Yeah, that's it.
It's good.
That's it.
It's
good.
If you're into bourbon, try the Howler. It got a freaking monkey face on it, like laughing. Yeah, but it's called a Howler. It's a banana bourbon.
Bitches pineapple drink. Really, okay, just because he's part of a 4-star or 5-star place and cuisine and bullshit. What do you drink? Okay, what do you drink, Billy? Let me know. Oh god damn, JD. Let me see. What did JC say? So he said Cheptinis, 3-ounce olive juice, 5-ounce vodka, 8 olives. Bro, I think he's the what is it? Chicken, not stirred.
James Bond? Martinis too. Yeah, Martinis is a dangerous drink. Martinis is that's a dangerous drink.
It's a dick
because you're drinking nothing but vodka and olive. That's it. It's just straight up. I don't know how the Russians do it.
I don't like olives. I don't think I've ever had a martini.
The martinis are good. You just got to be very careful.
Any of y'all
There's gin martinis and there's vodka martinis.
Are any of y'all wine drinkers?
Yep.
Oh, I know. We know he is, but
I do red wine or a Merlot or a Cabernet. I'm a wine drinker. I belong to a wine club actually, so I belong to a winery, so I must like wine.
You belong to a winery? Wow, that's real of you. Oh, a nice black cat. There. Hey, look at that. What's up, Tom? TRB's in the house. Facts. And then when it comes to wine, I always have to get sweet wine because dry wine, I can't drink it more than 1 cup.
Hey, Del, let's put on the center real quick so we can see her little work here. Now, you guys don't know or not, she's drawing on a shirt. For those who are not paying attention, that's her thing right now. She's doing it for some cons, and she's been drawing on shirts, and it's fantastic. Look at that. I guess we can't wash them though, right?
Yeah, no, you can. I actually, after I'm done with all of them, I'm hand washing them and iron them, so that's ready to wear.
Oh, cool. Right. But that's a shirt, people. Look at this.
It's a hand-drawn shirt.
Mad Dog was wine? Wow, I thought it was
Mad Dog was not wine.
Brandon said
that is badass. I'm not kidding. I mean, I would totally wear that 100%.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah.
This is for Mother's Day, so it's like throw some shaka for the local.
If you get something my size, you can put 2 characters.
This is a large. What do I need? Extra large.
Yeah, I'm a 4 or 5X, so that means you can work 4 characters in there.
Damn, trying to work me here.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Gosh.
Pay me. No, just kidding.
Oh, damn. I was reading more about Belcher Beaver Peanut Butter Stout. Damn, that sounds good too, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I would. We would definitely rock all these shirts, and then put the Gabagool over here on the center. See what he's working on. It probably sucks.
It's terrible. I should just stop what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So this is what he's gonna send to IDW to get. He's not gonna suck. What he was talking about earlier, but he's gonna try to put some good art there to get some IDW work, which is awesome. That's what you need to do.
Gentle persuasion.
I send them samples every couple of months, so like I think if I'm just persistent enough, they'll just cave in eventually.
Brandon 6XL. There we go.
Do you guys think that the last Ronins played out?
No.
No. You're talking about maybe the first one. There were so many variants. Yeah, the story's still good.
That's the pencils.
Sorry, Dale. Been busy. Nah, you're good. Good, Thomas. I know you're working, man. It's all good.
It's very good, man. We always have some talented artists on here. Every single time I'm waiting for the other artists to come in the comments because whenever we have artists on here, the other artists always had a tendency to
No. Talking about assholes, right? What's up, Brian? Spectral Comics in the house. Hey, cheers and shit. Cheers and cereals.
There's Brian. Look at that, Brian Murphy. Yeah. Hey, Brian, asked Al to say Ahsoka.
Dude, nah, I've already said it twice. We're not talking about Star Wars anymore. Ahsoka. Ahsoka. There we go, bitch. I said it right. Did I say it wrong again?
No, I thought I heard Ahsoka, and I was like, what?
It's because I was prepping my cheeks because the vowels were going to come out differently. I'm missing teeth now, so I got to adjust.
Well, no, I think it's
prepping his cheeks. Too many variants for sure, but how sick would an R-rated Last Ronin movie be?
Bro, yes, yeah, because I remember in the comics, Splinter cuts off Shredder's head, right? So that with itself was one of the better books, in my opinion. If they were to do that in live action, perfect. For me, obviously for me. That's my movie watching on too. Yeah, you Thomas.
So here's the thing about Turtles, though, is everything has to be approved by Nickelodeon on top of editors, this, that, and the third. Like everything has to go through Nickelodeon before it goes out.
Why Nickelodeon? What do they owe?
Because
they own the Turtles.
What the fuck is wrong with
shit?
Yeah. Have you seen the last movie that's coming, or the last trailer that came out?
No.
That's all animation for the kids.
You guys have to remember that the Turtles, for me, even though it's 85, right? I never got into the Turtles, so I never followed it. They never watched the cartoons. They didn't watch. I did watch the movies, I guess, but it never called to me. The cartoons never. There were the He-Man people and there was the Turtle people. I was more into the He-Man than it was into the Turtles. So.
And what's more valuable now, He-Man or Turtles?
It would be He-Man.
Fuck no. Compared to Turtles, you're fucking crazy, Siri. What the fuck have you been drinking? There's no way.
Of course, I'm going to say He-Man. Of course, I'm not going to say Turtles. I'm in the wrong in that.
Well, that's not the thing. We're in a podcast trying to give facts to our people, and you're out here lying to them.
It's. But I tell you what, though, the He-Man action figures are hotter than shit. That is true. I will say that.
Yeah. Hey, on real quick, Thomas wants to know how much would a shirt set him back?
I honestly don't know yet. I was actually thinking, if I custom made shirts like this, if it's up to that large size, I would just do it for like $60.
$60 sounds good. Is that including shipping? No shipping.
Shipping is always $10 from Hawaii.
That's it.
So yeah. Well, I covered the difference. If anything, just make it easy for everyone. Yeah.
Well, how much did she say?
$60 plus 10, so it's $70. And that's gonna be a customized, one of a kind shirt. And you sell it on eBay, you probably get like 3 times that much. Just saying.
Well, I would just do a print screen of it and then just sell them.
Don't ever sell him anything. Don't ever fucking sell him anything.
You know, like, cause like I do this for fun. I do this for fun, so it's not like I'm gonna do a lot of it. I just do it whenever, there's a good cause or like I feel like it. I want to. Because honestly, I do have a lot of work. So even like the Funko Pops that I've been doing, have you guys seen those?
Yeah, I enjoy that.
Yeah, so like even that is like I'm only doing a limited amount, and then for the local folks, I'll meet up with like just a few of them who commission me, and then take the commission order and bring home to work on when I have time.
So, out of curiosity, since I'm a bigger guy, would you be charging me more per size, or
You step on the scale, you take that number. No, just kidding.
Oh,
damn,
screwed, bro. Damn.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't know, to be honest. I've not sold any shirts, so that's what I was thinking. Just something affordable. It's just the amount that I take for commission is just smaller now because I don't have time.
Because you could do the whole X-Men team on Dell's shirt.
Oh, really?
Jeez.
A whole X-Men battle scene.
see that happens. It's all good. It's all good.
It's out of love, right?
Well, listen, he razzes me on the age, and that's all I got. But I'm talking about like the X-Men team, like just Colossus and Wolverine. That's it. See.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, Deadpool is starting to film already.
Yep.
So talking about Colossus, right? He's gonna be coming back. So that's something to look forward to. She has to charge by the foot. Oh shit. Dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, you do have. I have to charge for getting the shirt too.
I can ship it to you, and it'll be a lot cheaper than what you think. All right.
I know.
Dude, look. There is a lot of big boys over there in Hawaii. And I've seen a couple of what's the name of, not Moana, but
Maui.
There we go. I forget his
name. Moana.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I had a brain fart.
Okay. You're considered a Holly over here, so it's fine.
Oh my.
Bro, they love spam over there. I love spam. I'm good with that though.
Bro, you gotta have some spam whiskey over here.
Ugh.
Oh,
come
on! You gotta try. Come on.
He's growing up on spam. You're Mexican or somewhat Mexican.
Me?
Not you. Oh, it was you that did that noise. Oh, fuck you, Gabagoo. Recreate the Jim Lee cover. How dare you react by comment, JC? That is skinny in Hawaii. I am. Even in Mexico, I'm skinny, bro. No, actually, no. They're pretty fucking small. And I'm like, I've always wanted to do was be a sumo wrestler. That's why I wanted to do. I thought I would be good at that. Then I see him, I'm like, nah, I'm big, but I'm not like athletic big. I'm making a sleeping now. Oh,
What's the sleeping?
That Flash movie's coming up next month, yeah. This month,
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
we got
what's the
we
date?
got Flash, we got Spider-Man, Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's right.
I want to see
Aquaman
Indiana
comes
Jones.
out later this year. What else? What other Marvel movies are there?
I know Loki 2 is coming out, and it would be curious to see what they're gonna do with that, knowing what Jonathan Majors is going through at the moment. Are they, it's supposed to be coming out? Do you think they're gonna postpone it at all, or are they gonna just get somebody else?
I don't know. I mean, I think they could either get someone else, they could recast it, or they could just. Could they change the whole thing? Do we need to go with Kang?
They're waiting. They're waiting for the court dates. They're going to see what happens with this whole court thing.
For sure.
I mean, what if they plead not guilty or they throw it out, whatever? Jonathan Majors is just going to continue on. If they even have a hint of him being in trouble, bye.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Marvel has literally just like abandoned him, and if I don't know, honestly, the same thing with Johnny Depp. Once Disney abandoned him, he was like, "Fuck y'all, I'm not gonna do anything with y'all." Even they offered him so much money for another sequel to Pirates of the Caribbean, he didn't want to do that shit. So, the ball will be in his court if he's found innocent, which supposedly he is. We'll see how that goes. But Japan, the multiverse, perfect excuse to change actors. Yes, it is, Billy, and especially because they already have a multiverse in Marvel. The one they're creating the one for DC, and I think that's the way they're going to get away from Ezra Miller by utilizing the Speed Force and then going back in time and changing all that shit. I think they're going to kill him off. Maybe that's my thoughts. So we'll see how that goes.
I do too. I think he gets killed off like a la Crisis on Infinite Earths or something.
With all the DC, with all the multiverses and DC and all that stuff, I mean, it's so easy to bring back anyone, and not only that, but them looking completely different. Yeah, I mean, that's how they can get away now with getting rid of an actor, then bringing another Flash from a different universe with a whole different face, with a whole different body, with a whole different that. That's how you work.
So I'm gonna go with Brandon's comment right now. Ant-Man kicked his ass. How bad can Kang be? Correct. They did nerf him just like they did Hulk, because the villain for Guardians of the Galaxy was a lot not scarier, but more intense and more of a villain than Kang was. For sure, true. Like 100%.
Oh, speaking of Guardian of the Galaxy, so sorry, just a little sidetrack, but. You guys ever heard of an actor called Ian Ziering?
Yeah,
from 90210.
90210.
Yeah. So he came up to my table over this weekend at the mall that I was at setting up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so sorry if you ever watched this, Ian. I didn't recognize you. I was a baby when that movie came out. But he was like he was showing me on the phone like. His part in Guardian of the Galaxy, and then he was showing me like him in the Blue Devil suit for Swamp Thing, and I was like, oh god. So yeah, so sorry, just sidetracked when I heard that. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Hey, he came up.
Trust me, he's probably doing that with everybody. The bartenders, the Starbucks person.
Hey, I would too.
Yeah.
Like I want to be, hey, remember? Bring me a free beer.
I did want to say that I didn't find Kang so I didn't find myself hating Kang so much. As a matter of fact, I kind of liked Kang, but I really did hate the High Evolutionary. I hated that guy because of what he did and how he was doing it. Like it really makes you you were rooting for him to die very easily and very quickly. So that should say something about Kang and the High Evolutionary. And I'll mind you, the High Evolutionary is not dead.
And let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. People care more about animals dying than other people dying.
Factual.
Those are just facts. I'm sorry. Everybody gets better.
No, it's true. So
what
once
they
you start with the animals,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. It brought like, oh shit, they fucking because they're so cute and innocent, and they want to go home. They think that they're gonna go home once they find I don't want to ruin too much, right? But and then the end of the day, how they get killed and the accident that happened, it all like tearjerked everybody. And they didn't do one part; it was like section by section. And I'm like, oh, they bring it back to memories. Oh, this fight scene's cool, and then they bring back the bad memories. Oh, so your fucking emotions were up and down, left and right. They were pretty much everywhere.
Roller coaster.
It was a good.
It was a roller coaster. And Thomas, to answer your thing, I want to say it's fired up. I just we're all dog lovers and cat lovers and stuff like that, and animal lovers. And then all of a sudden, you see what he was doing, and the fact that he's willing to blow up a planet just to start over again and kill basically everything in it.
Everything.
I mean, that's ruthless. That's straight up callous and just evil. So,
even with Thanos, he didn't do it because he hated people. He did it for their greater good. Pretty much, he was a villain, but or like an anti-villain, whatever. So
Thanos just wanted peace.
Pretty much, and he had to sacrifice his own daughter for that,
and he hated it.
Ryan, Secret Invasion June 21st. I forgot about that.
That's right.
So that's going to be a good one because they're going to bring in the Skrulls into that, and then we're going to see how they're going to move that about it because that's going to be interesting. Really is because you're going to bring in more characters on there.
I see.
They can't hitch for their favorite franchise to potentially win and beat her. They have no choice but to sit back and wait. Yeah, but they did the same thing with the thing is
allegedly.
But we have to go back with Johnny Depp. They didn't back him up at all. They should have been like, hey, we're gonna be behind him until we find he's innocent until proven guilty. But they went with the whole cancel culture kind of, and there is cancel culture, regardless of what it is. Even if they're good people, they get canceled. Hey, babies. So they're gonna handle it way differently. They just fucking just let them in an island and fend for yourself. That's it.
And now they're thinking about asking Johnny Depp back to do the next
they already
Pirates
did.
of the Caribbean.
They already reached out. He's already united.
There you go.
Angel, I don't know about that, Angel. Go ahead, Kevin.
I said I would if I was him.
Oh yeah, he is Pirates of the Caribbean, and look what happened to The Rock. Marvel said, "Get the F out of here with your $3 billion lawsuit, and we're going to cancel anything that we had with you."
I don't know about that, Angel, because I have high hopes with DC right now. There's still some good stuff, even though they dropped Cavill, whatever. Like he was a great Superman, but for now we got to move on. We can't be stuck on that. We can't be a Snyderverse and all that, especially if you're a big DC person. Kang himself isn't that bad villain. Makes him dangerous. Is like, yeah, you're right, Billy. He's not like a villain that's gonna be gonna butcher you or torture you. He's just doing it for a logical reason. Which some of those villains are hard to hate. You know what I mean?
I will say that after watching Guardians, it really did give me hope for the DC universe when it comes to James Gunn running that department. Hopefully, he's going to put up some good winners because, I enjoyed Guardians and I like James Gunn. You know? So it gave it for me. It's breathing new air to the DC side of movies, and hopefully, the one I'm looking forward to. There's two movies I'm looking forward to the most: The Swamp Thing and Constantine. Constantine 2.
Those will be like. Go ahead.
They're making another Swamp Thing.
They're in the they are supposed.
There was a TV show of Swamp Thing, but right, and then they did movies in the 1970s, but they haven't really done a Swamp Thing movie.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think it's. I mean, I don't want to say they're woke, but they're more on the safer side. Pro this, pro that, which is cool. You can be. There's a certain things don't cross. Like they can be gay. If they're gay lesbian, nobody gives a fuck. As long as the story is awesome. If the story is good, nobody cares. Honestly, if they kiss or whatever, or two guys kiss or two girls kiss, I don't care. But if the movie is good, the storyline is good, that's all that matters. Don't push an agenda unless there's a story behind it. Really, we lost Cavill on The Witcher 2 sex.
Pain.
Yeah. He's coming back in this final season, but the last season Cavill.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yes.
They already recorded. I mean, they already got it going on. And Brandon, you're right. They did a Swamp Thing show in the 80s. So that's what they did. It was actually a Swamp Thing movie in the 80s, and then a couple years ago they did a Swamp Thing TV show back when DC was doing that stream. You got to pay monthly to watch their streams. And but now they're doing a Swamp Thing movie. With
the second Swamp Thing movie from 89, I think, is horrible. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Okay, how about I'm gonna compare two things, okay? Let's compare that movie with the Fantastic Four movie. Not the ones that happened in 2000s. I'm talking about the one that happened in 94, 95. The very first one.
I'm gonna say the Swamp Thing is probably a lot better than that piece of shit that they did.
Yes, I agree with that 100%. Especially when they're being part with Marvel with the constant reboots. Yes, you're right, Angel. They need to stop with those reboots and they're like, oh, shit's not working. Slow it down. Build up these characters. If you do what Marvel's doing, and what I'm seeing and what I'm noticing too is that a lot of this what was it called when we watch too many hero movies? Hero fatigue, right? Because they're just trying to push out so much in so little time without no real story behind it. They're just putting action, cool story here and there, Easter egg, blah, blah, blah. They're repeating the shit all over again, and it's not interesting. They're trying to get younger people. Okay, I understand that, but why don't you do a storyline, like continue it for what they're doing with the shows is pretty good. The movies are just in and out. Like honestly, if DC can just slow it down, bring it back, start it fresh. If you have to kill brand new everything, do everything brand new. Don't just that's canon and that's canon. Bring it all together, please. Please learn from what Marvel did in the beginning, because that was sweet, that was awesome. But right now, Marvel is trying to we gotta one up what we did. We gotta be a lot better than what we did. So I really think they can. They have great story. They have great writers. Isn't Jim Lee the head guy for comics now? So I really want them to they got people there to fucking make a dynasty for DC movies, but they're overthinking it sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, Thomas, you know how I feel. I think Henry Cavill, actually, I liked him as Superman. People didn't like him as Superman. I like Man of Steel. I'm one of the very few people who like Man of Steel. I like Henry Cavill as a Superman. Dawn thinks he's sexy. There you go. I mean,
she's drunk already. That's why.
Kevin thinks he's a gabagool.
I'll be drunk looking at him any day.
Wow.
Hey,
just kidding.
I gotta head out. Sorry. I got a couple things I gotta do.
You offended him with the gabagool.
Yeah, I got too offended by the gabagool. But yeah, I gotta split. But hey, thanks for having me on. If you go on my website, I got a whole list of all the conventions I'll be doing. And follow me on social media because I got Tough Stuff, The Toughening Part 1 coming out as soon as they get in from the printer. So it should be any week now. And I think there's going to be a store exclusive as well coming down the pipeline for that book. And I got a cover for Scout that we can announce next month once it hits previews. And yeah, thanks, guys.
Kevin, what's your handle on Instagram?
It's solstice_art.
All right, there we go, guys.
And I post a lot of gabagool on there, so
I'm gonna follow you right now,
motherfucker. Hey, since we are gonna lose Kevin, and thank you very much for stopping by, Kevin. Does anybody want to stop in and talk comics and places? Because we need somebody who can fix the way I pronounce a lot of shit.
Can you say liquors one more time for me?
Licorice or liquors?
I think Kevin. I think you just got it. You got what you wanted.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I'll see you soon.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Yep. Later.
Hello.
That's funny, man.
You guys scare him. Just kidding.
Yeah, that guy's busy as all get
Yeah,
out.
no, he got great work. If you guys didn't see it earlier, at the beginning, we're showing off some of the covers and like they got some limited hot stuff. Was it not hot stuff?
Yeah, it was tough stuff. Oh,
It
shit,
was
I was wrong too.
No, but he got some really nice blanks and covers coming out, so check him out.
I don't know if he got great length, but he has some good stuff coming out. You know, so
Yeah, no, and like help him. Yeah, back up his Kickstarter so he can show off more of his stuff.
I don't.
One of those guys. That's Kevin's one of those guys that he's always working. Yeah, that guy's always working.
Oh, does anyone know what Tyler? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what Tyler Kirkham's to be at this year. Usually he's always anywhere Whatnot has been, and Whatnot hasn't been in that many shows. They're gonna be. I know he's to be in South Texas, San Diego Comic-Con. That's for sure. Wayne is playing The Rock in most movies. Yes, he is. Oh, so great debate. Now that we have some people here, who was better? Who made a better movie jump? Dwayne The Rock Johnson or Dave Bautista? Who's a better?
Batista for me.
I think. Well, popularity probably The Rock, but I think Bautista has. I like that guy. I like The Rock too. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It depends. What are you talking about? Like as in popularity, as in a character.
Who's a better actor? Who's the better actor?
Who's the better actor?
That's what I'm basing off of.
Well, the problem is that many people think that The Rock always acts like The Rock in all his movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or Bautista, I've only seen him in I've only seen a few other movies other than Drax, but I have seen The Rock in quite a few movies. I don't know. That's a tough one.
But he usually plays the same actor in those movies.
They typecasted him, I think.
He is typecasted, but at the same time,
both are trash actors. Bautista is funnier and actually plays a great serious role. Yes, because he has a one that came out in the past. So that Bautista one just came out. I haven't seen it yet. I was hearing good things. I've been hearing it has like a 7 or 8 out of 10, which is good for him to be in the lead role in that movie, where they have to kill a family, and in order
the not the strangers,
something
like knock or some shit like that.
Don't forget, Cena's a good actor too. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Cena's for a wrestler, he is another one that came out there. So.
Don't forget John Cena Del as well. John Cena's another person you got to think about, you know.
Billy's still here. Billy, don't give him any fucking answers. Batista does have the long track. There we go.
Knock in the woods.
He's a movie star. Difference.
That is true, Amy. That is well. You might.
Knock in the woods. There we go. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that.
Well, Stone Cold only did one movie that I know of. Well, two actually. One he actually played like the lead actor, and the other one he played in that movie with Adam Sandler and his friends.
Knock at the Cabin. Is it Knock at the Cabin? What's the name of this movie?
Gosh. I think it was Knock.
Cabin in the Woods. No, that's a different movie.
Yeah, don't listen to that Viking.
Y'all just gotta overlook Stone Cold. He only had, like he said, he only has 2 movies.
Hogan is awful. Hogan is straight out just trash.
Those movies was okay. Oh, you know what I was watching the other day? It was worse than all these fucking actors that we're just talking about, right? The movie of these wrestlers. It would have to be fucking Steven Seagal, bro.
How dare you,
bro? Fuck you. You know Steven Seagal is trash.
Oh man, listen, Steven Seagal in the 80s. Woo, that guy.
I'll give you 80s. 90s, they passed. Everything 2000 and plus, where he's
forget it. That's like straight to VHS with those people that still rent VHS tapes.
Brie Larson was the best thing about Fast 6. She wasn't. Dude, I don't bring up Fast 6. Did y'all see that shit? That Michelle Rodriguez was like, "What is Marvel coming up with all these superhero movies on? Gosh, they should. Why are they doing so many?" I'm like, "Shit, you just have Fast 10. Are you fucking ridiculous?" And they're breaking it into 3 parts. Like, fucking crazy. Lou Ferrigno. Hey, dude, it's okay. Let's see this updated version. Hold on, where is this? That's on her shirt, everybody. That's on
a shirt, people. On is a shit. Wow,
I like
that's
that.
no joke. That's a shirt. I would lose weight so I can get one at a cheaper value.
I probably wouldn't, but still.
But yeah, this is like a large, I think.
That's
like an extra large. Look, it's like I'm swimming
next to you. You're swimming in that.
Now she calls garbage. Yes, he is. She's jealous.
Wow, that's good. That's good stuff. I love that concept, like hand art on a shirt, and then you could wear it. Man, that's like a walking billboard.
So I was gonna say, if I were to get a shirt and I would lose weight, I could always use it for like my background of the set. You know what I mean? So there's a plus on that.
No, that's the thing. Like I remember I did some shoes and people were like, "I'm not gonna wear it." I was like, "Why not?" it's just sitting there.
But you know what though? It is true though, because if say I was wearing that and someone said, "That's so cool, where'd you get it?" Oh, it's a one of a kind. Who's the artist? It's Ann Vu. If Dell's saying it, I'm saying it's Ann Vu. But you know.
I'm petite. I can make a loincloth out of that shirt. Hey, you can use it. You can have Venom going right to your competition. Use her art at the inspiration. Shut up, Amy. Gosh, she just got here. She's already roasting me. I gave that was an hour ago, Amy. You just lost your opportunity to roast me too. Gosh, it's so tiny. That's not what she said. But
Dell, what happened to Joel?
Oh, he was moving. Look, honest, Joel was moving. He told me he was going to be late. He doesn't show up. I understand. So it's all good. Just like Kevin sipped in, tried to talk to, but too much gabagool. Why am I saying that so much? It's your fault. I just used for to say this. You're cute as hell. Thank you, Angel. Back to what we're talking about. Steven Seagal. I who was trying to defend him? No, now Seagal is.
That was me. I said his early movies, he was the shit, and then the 90s, you're like, all right, now you're, Under Siege. All right, it was okay. The second one was on the train. All right, whatever. And then after that, it all went to shit. And then he did the 2000s. Forget about it.
I was hearing that he said that he could be in Bruce Lee. I think there was an interview like, when he was in his prime, he couldn't been beating Bruce Lee. Like, fuck no, Bruce Lee was Bruce Lee for a reason. He's untouchable. That cake. Thank you. For me, the GOAT is Mel Gibson. I like him. I've always liked him in Braveheart.
I don't. Yeah, I like him. I like Mel Gibson. I never had a problem with Mel Gibson.
He's now Mel Gibson. Like there was a phase where he was fucking crazy as fuck.
Yes, that is true. That is true. But so was there was a phase where Britney Spears went crazy and everyone still loves her. So there you go.
Not everybody. No, but I was cool. I was always like, what was it? Oops.
The Patriot. The Patriot's one of my top movies, actually. The Patriot.
The Gringo, that's a good movie. The Gringo was a good movie. Patriot,
yes. The Gringo.
So every historical movie he's had has pretty been spot on. I've liked them. Okay, are you really an artist? You're not crazy as fuck. That's a poor excuse to be crazy because you're an artiste. AB's just making excuses for the future when she gets famous. Well, I said I was going to be crazy to be an artist. Clint Eastwood. Oh, dude, I really miss those old school westerns. I really do.
I just got on a kick and started watching some of his old ones, and they still hold, man. They still hold.
What's the name of that movie where Denzel was in western and he had Chris Pratt? He had
yeah, that was the Magnificent Seven with Denzel Washington.
That was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that. The original one is cool to watch too.
I'm crazy now and I own it. Hey, more power to you, AB. More power to you.
Yeah.
Van Damme was my favorite.
Yeah, Van Damme. For the longest time, one of my favorite movies at that time was Time Cop. I enjoyed the shit out of that movie when it first came out.
I like that one and not Street Fighter.
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. I like that one a lot. Van Damme, dude, when he came out with the movie, was it Double Impact? That was another good movie that I enjoyed.
Well, speaking of, so did you hear about all the new castings coming out for the Mortal Kombat movie?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, well, Van Damme is one of them.
No shit, Cyborg. Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, they finally got Van Damme to be in a Mortal Kombat movie. And actually, if you look it up, Dale, look up Mortal Kombat cast. You're gonna see all the actors coming out in it.
You look that up real quick. So it was
Double Impact. Isn't that what the one with? Isn't Double Impact? Who said that? Angel.
I did say it. I said it first. Fuck.
No, but isn't Double Impact the one with Dennis Rodman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny because we talked about Bruce Lee real quick, right? He, Will Chamberlain, right? What's his name that was in that movie with him? In
Will Chamberlain was with Bruce Lee in Game of Death. Game of Death.
Was it Game of Death?
Mm-hmm. No, you're thinking Enter the Dragon, but it was Game of Death.
Amy, shush, bro, those kicks of fucking Van Damme, bro, will split you in half. Seriously. Like, you saw his, practice his fucking, his legs were like this, bro. His balls were like, what the fuck are you doing? And like, oh, this guy can fucking stretch us. Like, oh.
Yeah. I used to be able to do that in a very young age.
It's actually gonna be
what do we think about the Flash trailers? It's enough to make me want to go see it. How's that?
Times two
yeah.
on that.
I am that will be the next movie I'm gonna go to the theaters too. I'm gonna go
he plays. Oh, that's right, he plays twins.
He plays twins. So which is the movie that Dennis Rodman comes out with? His hair was all red.
Getting close. No, getting close. His face was, dude. They were, bro. There was, what was the name of that movie where he had to jump up because the water was underneath him and there's it was Time Cop.
That's right? Time Cop.
That was Time Cop. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Chelsea? What are you doing?
Hey, Chelsea.
Oh, look at that. Talk about another artist. Chelsea is another one who puts in the work. She's doing some good stuff. You've seen Chelsea's stuff, right?
Oh yeah, but she needs to put it out more.
She right?
She does really good work.
She does. I keep telling people she's a diamond in the rough that is no longer going to be a diamond.
So when it comes to 80s and 90s action movies, what are your top 5, Caesar? Like when it comes, because you got Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Russell Crowe. Technically,
what years are we talking
about?
Let's
go 90s. Let's go early 90s. Let's go early
90s. Stallone, you can't go wrong with Stallone's. Arnold was with Predator. All those, he was one of the big top guys there. That's 2. You know what? I was gonna say Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson did a lot of action movies as well. Steven Seagal, yeah, even though he did still do
top 5? Nah, that's top 5. Sigourney Weaver, she was good. I'm not gonna lie, she was good. But yeah, you better not forget Bruce Willis neither, bro, because
Bruce Willis, you're right.
You gotta
forget about Bruce Willis.
Thank you for the shout. Chelsea's cool, and then with Cerebral, we had JC earlier, but we know you're the real one behind there. But
Bruce Willis, Stallone, Arnold, Van Damme was all over the place also in a little bit in the 90s. And then
Bruce What's Willis. The name of the guy from Roundhouse?
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze. That's another. You can't forget about him.
Yeah, I can't forget Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse.
Or in Ghost. That was the action movie. Keanu wasn't in the 90s yet. He was late 90, 99. So you can't really count him in.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan, though.
I don't know if I would. Yeah, Dolph, and even to Chelsea, Dolph wasn't really. He wasn't like a big.
Wait, was Jet Li? Hold on, was Jet Li mid 90s and up, or was it heel 90s? I know he was.
He was late 90s.
Late 90s. So, okay, well, I'm gonna cut him out. What about
Keanu? Antonio Banderas. Yeah, Antonio Banderas. Was good.
Dolph. No, Dolph was all right. He wasn't a major role guy. Patrick Swayze, we talked about him.
Antonio Banderas, I liked him in Desperado. I liked him in what was it? The Mexican.
The Mexican, yeah, it's a Mexican. Chan was before Jelly. Yeah.
Jackie Chan. That's right. But yeah, his movies were shitty though. Some of his movies were too good.
Jackie Chan's movies, I liked him, especially in Drunken Warrior and shit like that. I liked him there. Oh yes, he was. He was mid. Wesley Snipes, yes.
Wesley Snipes,
yes. He was a good one. I'm sorry I forgot about him. Wesley Snipes, brought Blade, right? Obviously. The three seashells, he learned them. It was because of him with Stallone. Chelsea, my bad, Chelsea. So who's another 90s guy? We can't. We're from the 90s. We should know this. So, and I'm kind of like hoping somebody in the conversation. Angel, come on.
You guys talked about Jet Li or what you call that, Jackie Chan. You gotta talk about Donnie Yen too, yeah.
He was.
Yeah, well, he's 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s.
Yes.
Okay.
The only reason why I know Donnie Yen is because of Ip Man. And
yeah. The one we do need to talk about that realization is the one from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I forgot it. About Fat, something like that.
Chow Yun Fat.
There we go. Kurt Russell. And then, there we go.
Oh, Kurt Russell was also You know what? When it comes to action, I think are you talking about like? Yeah, yes, huh?
Denzel. We can't forget.
Oh, speaking of, I saw the new trailer for the Equalizer, the last Equalizer movie. It looks like it's going to be a lot better than the second one. That's for sure.
Think so? It's going to be.
I did not like the second one at all, really. And I like the first one is one of my top movies. I love the Equalizer from Denzel Washington. So if you go have a chance, go look at the trailer for the third one. He's going to be in Italy, and it looks pretty good.
I like Brandon Lee, I really do, but I don't think he made too much of an impact in the 90s for him to be on a top 5 or top 10 list for sure. Pierce Brosnan, he did a good.
You know what? I don't agree with that.
I would give him top 15.
No, because he played one character.
Vin Diesel, he did quite a bit. What was?
How about Michelle Yeoh?
Michelle Yeoh, that's the other one.
That's another one. Yeah.
I don't agree with you, Amy. Not with Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton did Batman in '89, and that's really he wasn't an action guy.
The post worker or wasn't he? Isn't he also the water?
Waterworld.
Waterworld. See, fucking Caesar. That's what happens when you get old.
Tom Cruise, is another one.
Tom Cruise, yes.
Oh my gosh, you're talking about the guy on Yellowstone right now. What the fuck's his name?
Oh, you're right.
Come on, people. What's his name? The guy from Yellowstone, Waterworld, The Postman, Dances with Wolves. Who was his name? Come on, Amy, since you're throwing out all these damn titles.
He was amazing, but he wasn't in too many movies to make a big impact. That's all I'm saying. He's just like too young. Not he probably
Kevin Costner. There you go. Thank you, Brandon.
Sean Connery. Oh, Sean Connery. Damn, I forgot. My rest in peace. Go ahead.
Did anyone say Brendan Fraser?
I think he was late 90s though.
You talking about the Mummy?
The Mummy, but
yes, Mummies, yeah.
That was late 90s too. Like,
Kevin Costner was a pretty good action guy. He did a lot of action stuff.
That was Costner. Yeah, Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner is also the one with movie Twister, isn't it? No, that's somebody else. Fuck.
That's you're thinking of John
Paxton. Yeah. Kevin Costner. Welcome to the
Keanu Reeves, or is that like late 90s too?
He's out because I think the first one that was big would be Matrix in '99, isn't it?
No, he also did Speed. I don't know if he did Speed before he did the Matrix.
Yeah, Speed was another one. I forgot about that. Maybe he can be included. No,
well, now for sure with the John Wick.
Thomas, because it can confuse. All right, damn, Thomas. Damn, and that's it. You're talking about you.
Wait, what's that?
Who, me?
Yeah, remember because you named them all. You danced with Wood, Robert World, the Postman.
If I don't remember his name, I did not remember. I drew a blank. What do you want a brother to say? Speed was before the Matrix.
Bill Paxton. There we go. Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton. Now, okay. Now, I will agree. Amy did say Will Smith back in the day. That dude was doing everything.
So, the original Highlander wasn't Connery. It's the other guy, the one that plays Raiden in Mortal Kombat.
Correct. That's Christopher Lambert.
Okay, and so I think he was quite a few films as well.
Yeah, Christopher Lambert was also a big movie star.
Speed before Matrix. Okay, thank you, Chelsea, for verifying that.
Yeah, Travolta did do some. He did what? Face Off. He did.
Dude, that was a good movie.
Broken Arrow.
So now that you bring in Face Off, who are you gonna bring in now?
Nicolas Cage, of course, right?
There we go.
Because he did Ghost Rider. He did The Rock. He did Air. Come on, Air.
Except his wife.
Come on, guys can help me out. What's that movie that he did? That Nicolas Cage did with the plane? Air Cargo. Con Air. There we go. Thank you. Con Air. Harrison Ford. Yeah, now Harrison Ford did a lot of stuff. He played the Jack Ryan in the 90s. So he did A Clear and Present Danger. He did Air Force One, where he was the president. Yeah, you know what? That's true. That's true. Harrison Ford did quite a few stuff. I loved Con Air back when it first came out. That's when you get to see a very skinny ass Dave Chappelle. That dude was funny.
I was born in '88 too, Amy. God, Tom Cruise. Yes, we did mention Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise isn't a fucking age. He did that movie with Tom Cruise. You got to go Brad Pitt with Interview with the Vampire, because Brad Pitt was another guy. Air Force One.
Yeah, but when I think about action, I don't really think about Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Fight Club.
Wait, you mentioned Brad Pitt.
I don't consider that an action flick. You know, like bullets and guns and all that stuff.
How about Angelina Jolie, or is that later?
I think she's in that area because she did Tomb Raider. What else did she do?
Oh my god!
Oh, I fucking hate this shit. Sorry. Or what? And what?
Well, you're right. She did do Tomb Raider, a couple of those.
Tomb Raider. Amy, come down. I love Tom Cruise. He's all right. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm just saying, yeah, he's good. We had good movies. Tomb Raider, damn. Brian, you just came out of fucking nowhere. Fuck you, Brian. He's like, he doesn't say anything but to fucking criticize me. Don't. We're naming.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver.
We did say Sigourney Weaver earlier. Sarah Michelle. Come on, you're not gonna put.
No, you can't put in Sarah Michelle Gellar.
She did better. She did better in the Scooby Doo movie than she did in Buffy.
Yeah.
Well, what's the girl from Terminator? I would add her.
Oh, Hamilton, Linda Hamilton.
Or Galaxy of Seconds with Angelina Jolie was there also.
Angelina Jolie, Linda Hamilton, Sigourney Weaver. Hold on, Uma Thurman and Kill Bill.
I think was that the 90s? No, I think that was earlier.
Was that
Sandra Bullock? Yeah, with Speed. Sandra Bullock has a different like a lot of range. I like that. She's a cool girl. Fucking Angel's probably laughing at me too. Fuck. Can't say nothing. That girl from Predator, the one that says, "Give me the arma, get in the chopper, give me the weapon." That shit.
That's funny.
No, she Sarah Connor was pure feminist late energy. There we go.
Oh, that's funny, man.
What was the other one when they asked, like, who's your daddy and what does he do?
Who's your daddy and what does he do? It's not a tumor. It's not.
Fuck Michelle. She's a princess
about,
Marvel.
Oh, you're talking about Kindergarten Cop. See, that's why Arnold was all over the place. Mia Jovovich in all the Resident Evil movies.
Mila was good. So talking about him having range. Remember Jingle All the Way with
Sinbad?
No, it was Sinbad. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was with Sinbad, but he also did Twins.
Oh, with Danny DeVito.
You with Danny DeVito. So Danny DeVito was in movies. He was in movies, right? But in action,
he played the Penguin. Remember in the Batman?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of something else.
Not really much. He didn't do very much of an action movie. Now, it's like Joe Pesci, right? Joe Pesci did like gangster movies and stuff like that.
Joe Pesci was good, bro. Oh, did you hear that? What's his face? He was 82 years old and had a kid. He's one of the greats. It's not Al Pacino. Al Pacino had a kid.
Really? Recently? If you're trying to tell me that Al Pacino recently had a kid at 82, then I'm cutting off my nuts now.
She's 8 months pregnant. All right, so I agree. See, she was bad in Buffy. Yeah, she was.
Nah, sure.
If you're gonna bring Buffy, right? Toruka was awesome. That was true. If you're gonna bring in Buffy, you have to bring in the other show. With not Felicity, the one with Charmed with those 3 chicks. You're gonna have to bring them up too. My son.
Hey, look there, little man.
I have to go to the hospital because he has a skin infection. So.
Oh no.
I take care of my son.
Yeah,
but I
don't potato bites. I don't potato bites.
You got mosquito bites?
Yeah.
Yeah, mosquito bites. That's not good.
I want to tell the baby that.
Oh, hold on, Baba.
Who's Scott Adkins?
Huh?
Who's Scott Adkins, Brian?
Oh, Danny DeVito Penguin. So you know what I forgot to mention because he's old. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Yeah, both they did Bad Boys, right? They did quite a few of those.
Yeah, but you also have Big Mama's House, so.
Oh yeah.
That was a good movie. Oh, so okay, if we're gonna talk Fifth Element, are we gonna bring in because Bruce Willis is there, but what's his face?
Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman for me is one of my top 5 actors of all time.
What's this?
What's the name of that guy that complained about Mario?
Complained about Mario.
Yes, do you remember that the Mexican actor or whatever that originally played Luigi in the Mario movie? He was complaining about
John Leguizamo.
So he comes out in a lot of movies, right? So what genre would he be in?
He's 90s. He's 90s.
Oh, he was in the Punchers.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
So, I'm gonna read it. Yeah, I think he is. I agree. Charmed. See, Angel, you bring in Buffy, you got to bring Charmed. I'm telling you. He's Undisputed 2 in the Fat Man and John Wick 4. Dude, the Undisputed series is great.
Oh, Scott Adkins. That's right. That's the guy who plays the big fat guy. You're right. He's unrecognizable. But if you see that actor before without all the fat suit in John Wick 2, you'll recognize him in a lot more movies. You're right.
Oh my god, I have such a huge crush on Leguizamo.
Really?
Bro, he was good in the movie the Menu. That was a good movie. I liked it. See, that's why I married a Spanish conquistador. Oh my god, he's wanting for his food.
Yeah, John Leguizamo was like 5'1". I don't
understand. He was good in The Pest.
The Pest. You know what? I actually liked him in the John Wick role.
When he was young, he was a snack. Oh, what's his name?
Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman to me in The Professional, where he played the cop, the detective. That's the movie that made. That's the movie that made me see Gary Oldman as a different actor. He's just
so. I know Amy had brought up Tom Cruise a lot, but he doesn't age. You know who doesn't age as well? And then Brad Pitt also is fucking Morgan Freeman, and he's putting out a lot of good movies.
Oh yeah.
A lot of good movies.
Yeah, all his movies are calm movies. They're not like action flicks. You know, he's in an action flick, but he doesn't do a lot of action. Like for example, he did that movie. What's the one with Angelina Jolie?
Wanted.
John McAvoy.
Wanted.
McAvoy. Come on, guys, help me out here in the chat.
Was it Wanted?
Which one was it?
Wanted.
I love that movie. I
she
thought
said like 10 times. You don't listen to her.
Well, I can't hear because I can't hear.
Hey, we're Mexicans. We're all most of us are short. Caesar's one of the few that's actually over 6 foot.
That is true.
He loves my favorite Gary Oldman movie. See, even Chelsea's honest saying it. Wanted. Look, everybody's like, you're fucking
Wanted. I know. Jeez.
You're wanted.
Terrible movie.
Wanted was great. I loved Wanted. I thought Wanted was fun. Look at Brandon, man. This is why, Brandon. You know what? If you go to the Denver Fan Expo, don't look for me.
Even Angel's like, listen, man. What's up, Papa?
Read what comic? I know it's part of a comic, but
yeah,
Brandon, come on, man. I like how Brandon thinks I'm actually going to read a comic.
You read one last week. What are you talking about?
That's right. I read 4 panels. I popped my cherry, people.
We had to review a book and he had to read. We reviewed it kind of shitty though because I don't know what we were doing.
Caesar, when I make this is not my own story, but I'm making my own comic. But I'm gonna make it so that you don't have to read.
I think it'd be big letters, a lot of pictures and big letters.
Yeah, like just boom.
Okay. There's 2 books I got to read. I got to read yours and the one that Chelsea did a cover for. So I got to. I don't have a choice.
Because if you're tall, do you have a Spanish in you? He might want one.
Yes. Heyo.
Spanish.
Yes.
Are you Spanish or Harry?
No, I do have Spanish in me. Yes, I did a family timeline, and it goes back to.
So do I.
1600s.
That's why you think Wanted is a good movie. He's probably like the Freddy reboot. He might be. Oh, you know what? Let you bring that up. Amy, we're actually gonna have a show where we're gonna be drinking together and see how that goes. I'm preparing for the worst. I'm hoping for not to be the best, but just be there. And then that show it should be a good one. I think so.
It'll be. We're booked till maybe the 1st of July, so we have to pre-plan it. Listen, people, if you guys saw the lineup, we got quite the lineup coming up. We got quite a few people waiting on the wings to jump on. So we're booked. We're booked solid with people.
You guys evolved fast.
Oh yeah, we're trying to learn from the past show and then move on. I'm pretty sure we're actually booked all the way to the end of July. But I just released 1 month ahead of the schedule and just confirming with the other people. I watched have been very good, guys. Now that y'all are making fun of me, that's probably what y'all think is good.
You wait till next. You wait till next week, Angel.
Next week, yes. Next week we have the Ironbeard. They're the runners for our Journal collectible, so that's going to be a good one. Maybe you'll read that now. I doubt it, unless you pay.
I doubt it. I probably won't read it.
Send it to me, Amy. I'll read it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, send it to Dell.
Good.
Send it to Dell, and then he'll do a book on tape for me. Then I won't fucking understand it.
What was that on?
While you have people here, you want to talk to them about the original?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Forgot about it. Yeah. So, guys, I am needing some fun, so I am going to have to let this go. This is the OA to my good boy number 1. On was the cover artist. I'm gonna put myself in.
Go center.
I am. I forgot about it. So this is my number 1 by On Wu. Their certificates over here in the bag. So hold on, Papa. Let me just show this off.
So that's On Wu's OA from her cover, The Good Boy. What size is that? Do you know?
That's 11 by 15, I think. Or let me check the pad. Hold on.
It's bigger than my face.
It's bigger than your face. So that's like 26 by 26.
That's on like Fabriano paper too, so it's a good paper.
No, it looks like
it's 11
maybe
by 15.
19 by something, or I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
It's 11 by 15. It's on Fabriano watercolor paper, so it's like a thick 100-pound stock. So I whipped out my new ink, Tasha ink. Those are Japanese ink that I use on there as well. So yeah.
She went all out.
So usually I would have like a pencil copy, but I have like a pencil thumbnail of it. That's about it. You're getting like just pretty much the full-on piece. Pencil is on there, and the what you call it, the ink, the painting is on there. This is the ink I use.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on here.
So I whipped out my fancy ink for that.
You have to watch the video when the beard comes up. Oh my gosh, I took off my beard a while back. Won't do it again though. Yeah,
so yeah, no, what you call it? How much are you offering it up for?
So I was originally asked for 700, but if you, I'm gonna drop it on right now because I do need the funds to be 500. Even if you want to do payments, a big chunk in the beginning and the rest in payments.
Yeah,
11 by 17. What?
No, that one, yeah, it's a 11 by 15. It's a different kind of paper. It's like a special watercolor paper as well. But yeah, what you call it? Usually my covers go for like $600 to $700 on the market. Yep. So that's a price range. And I did promise that whoever picked that piece up, I'll personally send you a trade and a virgin copy, and I'll remark the virgin copy for you in the trade you can read. Oof. So yeah.
There it goes.
Hit Dell up.
Just let me know you're interested. It was something I didn't want to let go, but I do have to. So it's my first ever OA. It's not my first cover, but my first cover was on, and the first OA. I still have some of her remarked books, so I'm okay. I still have all this other stuff, so I appreciate it. It hurts, but I'm pretty sure I'll have another book I would on in the future, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, it's great work. So $500, people, if you want to work that out with Dell, message Dell on that. He could probably do a little bit of a payment plan, but he's already dropped it down 200 from 700 to 500. So here we go. Let's get this guy some funds, and you will actually. It's a win-win. He gets the money. You get an actual OA from On. So
hey Joe, I'm telling you, every time I sell something, there's always a hook, always something good. Because I like all these books. This one, that one, this one, and this one over here already sold. Like all, like remember, I make a bundle deals, like some of the best deals out there. I take a loss on a lot of it. That's fine with me. But like, oh, you know what's funny? Look, that Joker right there. That's On's cover too.
Oh shoot, it is. I forget.
So that is On. And
I was drunk when I did that.
Yeah, and this is On too.
Shocking.
Right?
Oh shit! And when did I do that?
When you're drunk too.
Jesus, when
I was
On. And then this one. No, this is Bravo's. But I got stuff from Bravo and her. So this is On, and that's On, which is, and there was. I like the concept. I really did. This is not for sale though.
I was drunk as hell.
It's a Joker, but a Mad Hatter Joker. So, dude, I love the concept of this one. That is my energy. I bet you it is. Slab? What slab down, Amy? I laughed my ass off, and that is my energy. Drunk Con says 8. Oh, bro, they're always been. And they were going that night, and I'm pretty sure Anna doesn't remember, but they did a lot of work. It was like back to back to back to. It was her and Luis Bravo, another good friend of ours, just back to back to back to back to back to back. It was just fucking crazy.
That was the first time I ever drew on the Funkos too.
Oh, that's the night. That was the same night you were doing that with the Funkos. I remember that.
Yeah, that was the first time I did the Funkos.
We're gonna get On again for drink and draw. We needed her and somebody else. Put it away.
Oh, I'll go stock up the cabinet then.
Yeah. Oh, you're using this as an excuse. You really were gonna do that without us. We know.
I've been a good girl, I've been very good.
See, I'm not gonna be at Fan Expo because the reason I'm going through a lot of stuff right now, especially with my daughter going to the hospital right now. My grandma's in the hospital. My brother got arrested today. It's been a whole week that's been like so
drama.
Yeah, drama and financial stuff, and it's been crazy, brother. You know what I mean? So I'm probably gonna skip some stuff. I probably want to, and I'm gonna probably look for another job soon. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. But you want to show your piggy? Someone wants to show his piggy.
Yeah, you're thinking of getting another job on top of the one you have, or
no? I'm going back to working in the rig, so I'm probably going to be doing that for a minute, and then hopefully come back to this job because it's a great job. But I do need to get some funds. Huh?
Yeah.
And I don't want to sell all my comics. Really don't, honestly. Yeah,
if you guys can, like, you're willing to pick up that OA, that would help him out a lot.
Yeah, there you go. Coming from the and it's signed, right?
It is signed. It came with an what you call a COA as well.
COA.
Hold on, before I show it, I'm gonna show the COA, but also this is what she did for me as well. That's my son, right? In Batman form. Him. It's him in Batman form. So yeah, so I got that, and then this is the one in the back to see away for that one. I have actually, and it's funny. Be careful this. Is it over here?
Yeah. So you get the OA with the COA.
Yes.
Yep, and a personalized version copy that I'll remark whatever you guys want remark.
This is on too right here.
I really don't remember a lot of what happened.
No, but this is another print. I mean, so I have a lot of art from on, so it's gonna hurt that I do something, but I can always get more art from her later, and I plan to do that.
Yeah, we know the artist.
You got me on speed dial.
Yeah, we know the artist. If we need another one, when so like,
I mean, we're always help each other, and anything she needs. Like when I got the cover for the what's it called, the OA, I paid it on my hands, and I made sure I got her in her first big cover. Like I wanted it to be her because once I got my first big gig, that's when I was in charge for the first time. I made sure I got on there because that's who I wanted as my artist, and I got her. Hey, thanks, Billy. I appreciate it. Oh, when I went to fucking Denver, Billy paid for our food where he was working at. I appreciate it.
Oh, really? So maybe, Billy, I could get you that night when I go.
Oh, come on. I'm sexier than you.
Hey-o. Yes,
so we have silly things that's wrong for our family. Oh, yeah, of course. Nice. We love our how far? I'm actually about 9 hours away from Texas is fucking huge.
Texas is huge.
It's huge. You drive, it takes you a day just to cross. I'm talking about 13 hours shift.
Yeah. There was I had a layover in El Paso just to get to San Antonio. It was stupid.
We can talk, Billy, for sure. I appreciate that. I really do. As a loan, and I pay. Fuck yeah. That'd be something I do want to do.
Well, there you go, Billy. Just talk to this guy. Just send him a little DM there, and
I'll send it tomorrow too. I'm off tomorrow. But for now, I'm having fucking good time. We have 10 people on right now.
Yeah.
And I want to continue on, but I have my son. I gotta put him to sleep because he has 2 more days of school. Whatever today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, 2 more days. And my wife's already gone with my daughter, so that's why he's here with me. And I don't want him staying up too late. I don't want him to have my bad habits or get on a habit of drinking so much.
Wait, Billy, even though you're doing that loan thing, I'm gonna still send you the book as an appreciation. I want you to have that. Yeah, just let me know when you're done with Del, like what characters you want me to draw. Maybe he can send you some copy of what I've done in remarks before, so you can get an idea.
Where's my stuff? Hold on, get over there.
Well, there you go, Del. You'll just hit up on when you're all set with Billy, and then will send Billy some stuff, some custom remarks.
Yeah, for the book, because I've done a lot of, actually for a while, for months, this book, because of when it was released and everyone got a lot of stuff that went on. I don't think it got as like circulated as
Oh, sorry.
it could have been, but that's fine, you know. Oh yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
But
Go ahead.
oh yeah, this is just how it looks for the metal at least. I only have a couple, but he should have the other
The
ones
remarks.
that I did. Yeah.
So this is one of them.
That's the Moon Knight.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
And
very
then
cool. Oh, look at that. Hiding behind the chair. Yeah, is that Black Widow?
I had more, but I sold it to my brother. But no. Hold on. Before I let you go, I'm gonna see. You can see her signature right there. I love her signature.
Yeah, I got with that one.
And then this one.
Oh, Chucky.
Little
Chucky on the corner there, hiding behind the chair. That's cute.
Yeah, I think that's the only one. That's what I have left because my mom got one of them. She loved the art, and then my brother bought another one.
I got a Freddy Krueger one. Being graded. It should be here it should be back in 2 weeks. Is when they say 2 more weeks.
I can't wait to see that one.
Hey, Billy says that he's a Thanos Iron Man kind of guy.
Thanos Iron Man kind of guy.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Okay, I'll do that.
Just throwing that out there.
My Instagram. Let me see here. We'll do this.
It's ONAK.
No, ONK97.
See, I was there. I said it correctly.
ONAK.
Oh yeah, AK. My bad. Hold on. Let me put you in the center. There we go. Oink oink.
Onk. And then 97.
Iron Man guy.
Iron Man guy. Okay. Thanos Iron Man. Yeah, that'd be nice.
She goes, how do you remark that? That's a good question.
How do I remark that? Depending on the book, but I've been good with these guys so far. Posca and a toothpick. No, seriously, a toothpick helps because like what it is these are pretty much acrylic paint, so they're plastic-y on top, and if you lay enough layers on top, you can scratch away. Especially if you have like metal covers, you can scratch away some to create like those negative space.
If you need any more of these, hit up on the other guys that were on here will be Thomas Jervis and Alex Correa. So
yeah, Alex has a bunch. He wasn't able to because of stuff happening at home. He wasn't able to like push out. He wasn't able to like post as often. So I know he has quite a few. Go snack him up before I snack a few for my local bookstore here. So if you guys want those covers done, just hit him up.
And before, I know Dale's got to get going, but speaking of Instagram, if you guys want some good artists to follow, the ladies here are all fantastic artists. The what we just gave right now, right? Chelsea, you could follow her at Graceful Hands Designs on Instagram. Then Amy is Art of Good on Instagram. Follow those 3 ladies. It's you know what, and I'll say it again. Every single time we have a show, we always have the artists that come on, and they always support each other, and we always try to support them with some shout outs and feedbacks. And when we have the on, this is the first time that she's on the new show, and she did not disappoint.
Art of AJ Good. There you go.
Art of AJ Good. Yeah, there you go. And Chelsea, put yours up there too, Chelsea, before we get out of here, where so people could actually spell it out. But yeah, I think we're gonna close this down now. It's almost on 2 hours. We've been averaging an hour and a half, 2 hours. If the show is really good, we go a little bit past.
One more. There we go. Art of AJ Good.
I don't know. Is it blurry? Yeah.
Follow you, Chelsea.
That's perfect.
And then Chelsea was what's it right here?
Graceful Hands. Yeah, Graceful Hands. There she is. There it is. Follow each other, people. If anything, follow them. You can see their work in progress. I just went on real quick to see Ons, and you could see her Ghost Rider shirt. She's doing it. She was doing it on Fast Time.
$60, guys. Better get it before she says no more.
Before my mom raised the price.
There it is. Yeah.
But yeah,
She's good. Everyone here is good. Is good. And then, of course, you can follow Del Culinary Comics on Instagram, and of course, me, the Real Dracula's Wolf, on Instagram, and that's about it, man.
The comic menu on YouTube and the comic menu on Twitch.
The comic menu and now, if you're on YouTube, it's the comic menu all together. It's the way it is. But
we're good people. Guys, like we are gonna do every week, every Wednesday, we'll be bringing you some top artists, top retailers. Last week we had Chelsea on. All right, she was drawing in the background, never answering any questions.
Magneto, that's right.
Can't show it up yet. Oh, can't wait to see that one. But like I said, thank you very much from me, On, and Caesar, because On will be be our rotating co-host. She has a show. Every time she's on, she's always good talk. Talking about how much she drinks. Oh, that bird's still alive?
He is very much alive. Hello,
I don't know, DC. Hi. You're a retailer. How do you not know DC? Gosh.
Yeah. You just talk about me not reading.
Right?
All right.
Anyways, with that being said, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next week, on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central. Have a great night, and I want to come on and art with some other people. Amy, you should be one of the ones we come and drink with. That'd be cool. That's one we should do. We have y'all can be the fucking drink off. You know, we could do a special show just for them.
I am down for drinking.
Just as long as you don't overdo it, though. Just calm down, ladies.
We'll be fine.
Anyways, guys, I'll see you until next week. Sayonara. Bye from me, Caesar, and On. Bye, guys.
Aloha.
See you guys. Bye-bye.